first. Thank you. Is there something I should be...
No, you're doing it. Pulling up a chair and waiting.
Okay.
Nice outfit.
I'm sorry?
I said I like your outfit.
Oh, thank you. Yes, and I like yours as well.
Oh, thanks. But you don't have to say that just because I complimented yours.
No, I really mean it. It's great.
Yeah, because a compliment given only after one received can be seen as disingenuous.
No, I didn't mean to be disingenuous at all. Ingenuous? What does ingenuous mean? I think it means innocent and unsuspecting. So disingenuous would mean that I was pretending to be innocent and unsuspecting. So I'm not genuine. Though I think they share the same root. Gen. Yes, they do. Gen means from birth. Yeah. Sorry. I'm really into etymology, if you didn't guess. You know, etymology, it's where words come from.
You like to know where things come from?
Yes, well, I do. And as I said, your outfit, I like that. I wasn't being dishonest, because I did think, well, that's a nice outfit. It's a shame that they don't make them like those anymore. Not that I mean that you're old-timey or anything like that. That's not what I meant.
It's okay. Look, you don't need to be nervous.
Well, I'm not normally like this, I have to say. You can't be nervous in my line of work. I do a pretty dangerous circus act, you see. In fact, that's where the etymology originally comes from. When I'm preparing for my act, I like to break down words, roots and prefixes and suffixes. It really calms me down. It really focuses me and keeps me on my best game, I guess.
Okay. Doesn't always work, though, does it?
What do you mean?
Well, you're here.
Yes. And since I'm here, that means that I'm really... And you're... Isn't there supposed to be some kind of, I don't know, welcoming committee, something like that?
Oh, you have to wait till they call your name.
Oh, okay.
You know, before my act, I just focused on my breath to calm me.
Oh, I knew it. I knew that you must have an act as well.
Oh, yeah? Really? What gave it away?
Well, your outfit is, well... So tell me, what was your act?
You don't know?
No, I'm sorry, should I?
I was a human cannonball.
What a coincidence, I'm the human arrow. What are the odds that both of us would be... well, this is a place just for us, isn't it? Wow, this sure is specific.
Yeah?
Huh.
How did you, get into...
well, that's just in my blood.
Oh.
Yes, my dad does the high wire, and my mom and grandmother aerial tricks. What about you?
I just wanted to fly.
Yeah. That part really rocked. How far did you get to go?
Oh, we don't need to...
Oh, come on. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
It's really not.
No, come on, tell me.
20 feet. I mean, I know it's not much by today's standards.
Well, no, that's very impressive.
We were working with rubber springs.
Rubber springs? That's so old.
Yeah, well, I was the first.
What, the first ever?
Yeah, well, some say George and Ella did it, but Ella just caught George, and so I was the first.
The first, like, ever?
Like, yes.
Wow, you're a celebrity. That is so cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Hey, and you?
Oh, me.
How far?
Well, a bit.
A bit.
Yeah.
A bit 20? A bit 30?
A bit 80.
Yep.
To 90, actually.
Oh.
But the crossbow that I use is, well, what I did use when I was alive. If I had to use a rubber thing like you, then I don't know. So, how long is it we're supposed to wait here?
It depends.
How long have you been waiting?
A bit.
A bit 20, a bit 30?
A bit 80. 81, to be precise.
You've been stuck in this waiting room for 81 years?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's... Alright. That's what we have to do. So where is everybody else?
Oh, they all got called before me.
Why?
They had their names. You know, you can't go in unless they have your name.
Oh yeah, you said that. Wait, well, you're the first. Why wouldn't they have your name?
Do you know my name?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Well, I guess...
Do you realize that if I hadn't done what I did then, you would not have been able to do what you did? That my rubber springs led to your crossbow? That my 20 feet led to your 80 or 90?
It didn't really occur to me.
What's your name?
My name, I'm Airbow. Well, the circus came up with it. The whole marketing team, I mean. It wasn't really me.
That's not your real name, right? They need your real name.
Oh. Well, my real name. My real name is...
Can't remember, can you?
That's
That's what happens when you let them call you something else for so long, you forget too. They call me Zazel.
Zazel, huh?
Yeah.
But that's not your real name, is it?
Does Zazel sound like a real name?
No. But you can't remember your real name either?
Bingo.
Well, how did all of the others get in if they didn't know their real names?
Well, someone else knew, a friend, acquaintance, I mean, those interested in the ones that came before. So, we wait.
We wait. So, I have to wait here until someone knows my name. My real name, that is.
Yes. Yes.
Every other person, everyone that came before us, someone eventually knew their names, right?
Yeah, eventually.
Well, I guess the odds are in my favor then.
Until they're not. The odds that the net is in the right place. The odds that the mechanism propelling you is well oiled, well maintained. The odds that the velocity and the distance and weight and acceleration and
all of the fire extinguishers,
Oh.
that's my problem. That's what happened. I was set on fire. Whew. Now I'm feeling the warmth. When the act started to get stale, they needed a way to improve sales, and I guess in the end, they couldn't put the fires out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm screwed. Totally screwed. The odds are not in my favor. I'm gonna be stuck here forever. No one knew my real name.
Like me?
Yeah, I guess. Well, I didn't mean that, but... Hey, about the name, why is that so important anyway?
Are you Airbow?
Well, what do you mean? I told you I'm called...
I mean, is that how you'd introduce yourself?
Well, that's how the circus wanted me to... In every interview, I had to say my name was
But
Airbow.
was that who you were?
No.
When someone remembers your name, knows it, it's a sign that we were there. And then we can live on and keep going. It's our true sense, our etymology.
My mother and my grandmother used to try to tell me... Wait a minute. Wait, did you meet them? They must have come here before me. Were they here?
Maybe there've been so many. I mean, I don't remember.
But they would have known my name if they came through here.
You were saying they used to try to tell you...
Yeah. They used to try to tell me stories, you know, before they... My mother and my grandmother would talk about the history, you know, how tricks and styles and aerial effects evolved over time, but I never. I think I was just a disappointment to them. But why should I focus on the past now? You always have to be in the present, you know? That's what I've learned.
I know.
I guess our lives depend on living in the now, right? You can't think of the last fly that you did or the next one that was coming up.
Just the one you're doing right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry that I didn't know your name. I didn't know who you were or are. Sorry.
Thank you.
Sure. So, any recommendations about what I should start with? Any articles in here that are particularly engaging, or maybe a crossword puzzle?
I mean, I've done them all.
Oh, great.
So I was being disingenuous.
You were being disingenuous?
I mean, that's the word, right? Disingenuous. I know your name.
What? You know my name? How?
For all her interest in history, your grandmother didn't know my name. She felt bad, too. So did your mom when she arrived. They, of course, knew each other's names, so you were not a disappointment to them. They were very proud, very, very proud of you because their names were called. They told me yours. They obviously hoped I wouldn't need it because, well, you know, it would mean you had better odds than the rest of us, but, I know your name.
Oh.
I just hope that maybe you'd, well, one of these days, So your name is...
No, don't. No.
No.
Not yet.
What do you mean?
Well, I've only been here for a few minutes at this rate. I can wait a little bit longer with you. I mean, if you want me to. Maybe the next one that comes will be, I don't know, a bit more aware than I am. Hey, why don't you, tell me all about your act. Everything.
Act. My act was the first of its kind. No one had even thought of it before me.